Congratulations, you have been accepted to ETH. What to do next?
Watsuji, 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 Watsuji.
Hi, this is Ayla Watsuji, and in this video I will be talking about what you should do after getting accepted from ETH. I will be actually putting this here that is prepared by ETH for international students. You need to apply for visa. Also in that handbook it's clearly stated that if you don't get your visa beforehand and if you try to enter with a Schengen visa or some other thing not specific for students, then you may be sent back to your home country and then you may even lost your place at ETH. So please apply for the student visa. This is important. But you need to check. This does not apply all the students, probably not EU students. And also for me, since I was Japanese, I didn't need to have visa beforehand. I could just get my residence permits after I entered the country because Japanese people doesn't require a visa to enter Switzerland. So it changed from country to country, and there's this website that I put its link on the description place, whatever we call it. So just go and check what you need to do to be a student at ETH. But as a general procedure, this is an edit because apparently I talked about the residence permit requirements, which is normal because I didn't apply for a student visa and I only applied for the registration. So I was double checking and I realized this, so I will be talking about the things that are required for visa right now. And then the residence permit thingy that you will do after coming to Switzerland. I mean, you shouldn't think that the things that you learn from internet is correct. This is one of the cases like that. If I didn't double check, maybe someone would also not go and check the website even though I say so. And then everything would have been a mess. So yeah, please do not believe everything that you see on the internet. I will be reading the things out from the ETH's Immigration Guidelines. So the first thing that they write for the visa is cover sheet for visa application. Also like a checklist. Application includes this, and this, which I will be telling to you. The second recommended thing is the authorization, which gives the authorization to ETH to check your visa status. Third thing, visa application form. Probably embassy will be providing this to fill in. Then your passport, of course. This is also required in your permit registration. Passport photographs, 3 of them. Your confirmation of registration. This will be sent to you by ETH after you get the acceptance. And your CV, copy of your bachelor's diploma. Also, I should mention I'm reading these for the master's student. If you're coming for bachelor's, probably you will need your high school diploma. That would be logical. Yes, go and check, please. Letter of motivation. Yes, I know you wrote a letter of motivation while applying to ETH, but this is different. This is why you would like to move to Switzerland. This doesn't need to be really long, just one paragraph. I really would like to study at ETH. I got my acceptance and I would like to pursue my education in this world-known university. Kind of letter. And your future plans. Most of the time people write that they will go back to their country, which at the end doesn't turn out to be the case, and there is no problem with that. Evidence of sufficient financial means. I will be talking about this for a long time for the permit registration, but yeah, you need to have 21,000 francs in a bank that has a branch in Switzerland. I will talk about this, wait for the next video. You don't need to spend 21,000 francs per year, but this is what Switzerland asks for. And you need to show it to get the visa and also get the permit. It's also written that you need to put the confirmation of the tuition fee payment, but ETH cannot take the payment beforehand. So you need to print out a letter by ETH. I will be putting its link, don't worry. But this link may be changing by time. As I said, always check beforehand. What you need for your residence permits when you come to Switzerland. You need to apply for it in the first 2 weeks you arrive in Switzerland. I would say it's a pretty easy process, but yeah, you need to get documents from place to place. And now, going back to the old video. You need these things. I will be reading them from here because I will be putting them when editing. Passport, of course. They will be sending you the confirmation of matriculation. Yeah, there's this thing for exchange and visiting students. One passport photograph. Oh, this is for only EU students. EU students also need that. If available, the accommodation. This I will be talking about in the next video. Administrative fee. Now we are talking about money. Another cost for the issuing residence permits. And the final thing that you really may have a hard time to get it, but you need to show that you have at least 1,750 francs per month to live. Don't worry, this is not the amount that you will for sure spend per month. I will be talking about this on the next video, but this is what is required by Switzerland. So in total they want you to show a bank account that has 21,000 francs in it. This bank cannot be any bank. It needs to be a bank that has a branch in Switzerland, so it is known by Swiss authorities. And also this account needs to be on your name. Not your father, not your mother, not your any relative. It needs to be for you. So this is really important. In Turkey there are only 2 banks that satisfy this requirement of having a branch in Switzerland. These were HSBC and ING Bank. Depending on your country, please check which banks that you have in your country also have branches in Switzerland. If you don't require a visa to enter Switzerland, then you can apply for residence permits like me, which I didn't know, so I opened my account when I was in Turkey, but later on when I went to Zürich, actually I realized that I could have just came to Zürich and opened my bank account and put money in a Swiss bank account so that I didn't need to go through all the fuss that's for the documents that are saying that, yeah, this person having this much money in this account, and that needs to be in English also. And for me in Turkey, from my city, the branch of the bank, people didn't know English, so it was hard. But the most important thing is this whole student visa thingy may take months, so please do it early enough so that you will have a valid visa to enter Switzerland. Otherwise, you may need to stay in your country even though the semester started. So do it early. Thinking about the semester started September, do it on June, at least July, not left it to August for sure. This is what you need to do after you got accepted. And on the next video, I will be talking about all the expenses you will be having in Zurich as an ETH student. Bye!